What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I have been waiting for today for so long because we're going to change it up a little bit. Enough of you guys have said that you have bands and dumbbells and some weights. So today, we're going to be taking it through an upper body band, and dumbbell workout, okay? So go grab them. You should already have all of your stuff out. So when I say bands, I mean literally any kind of band that you have. If you've got these little guys, or you've got these with the handles. If you don't have bands yet, word out on the street is Academy and Target, and a lot of these other places have now restocked, so go get them, okay? All right, so as I said, today is an upper body workout, so let's go ahead and start our warm-up. I want you to begin with a stick, or even you can grab your band, bar, broom handle will work. We're gonna take this through some pass-overs right here. So remember on our pass-over, we're coming down to the belly button, into the back, right here, just a nice little warm-up. Yeah, I've been waiting to have you guys prepared to finally start pulling back in some dumbbells into our workouts. So today is the day. Now don't worry, if you don't have dumbbells or bands, I'm still gonna give you body weight modifications. Totally fine, all right? Okay, so now let's take it to around the world right here. Now when I do these, you'll notice I literally take the bar around to the side, touches my lower back, and I want you to keep a nice wide stance with the hands, so you keep your arms straight, no bendy, okay? Now reverse it up, let's go the other direction. Around we go. Good. Okay, right here. Let's bring it back in front. Take that down to the side. No longer need that guy. Okay, I want you to step it back. We're gonna take this into some back claps right here. Just really extend open the shoulders and the chest for just a few more seconds. And then we're gonna take it into our swimmers. And then we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit in our warm up. Okay. All right, here we go. Around the world we go. Big circles for me. Big circles. And reverse it up. Here we go. Nice and around. Excellent. And last one, another big open stretch here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Up to the sky, a little finger point action. Now, I want you to pay attention to this stretch because this is going to come into play for one of our exercises. We're going to take this and notice how I kind of make a C from my hip around my lats up through my hands. So notice the hip flexion. I'm not just doing a weird dance move, I promise. I want you to imagine you're making a C formation with your upper body, stretching through that lat. Do you feel that through your lat? Good. So really stretch. You'll notice I'm kind of pulling with one hand here. Okay, give me 2, 1, and done. All right, as I said, we're using those dumbbells today. So grab all the dumbbells that you have. We're gonna start off our warm-up with a light set, or you can go heavy, whatever you choose to do. I'm gonna take this to an inchworm. I'm simply going to take this down to my toes. I'm gonna walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Push up, back up to the toes all the way. Good, stand back up, drive it up overhead. Here we go. On repeat, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Now I'm using my 5-pound weights, and there's not a lot of space between the ground and that handle. So if you're feeling your knuckles scraping the ground, just make sure that you're not smashing your fingers if you've got big hands. All right, nice and steady. Right here, I want you to put this on repeat for 15 more seconds. We're gonna hit a lot of back, a lot of triceps today, and some arms. Been neglecting my back a little bit lately. Today is the day to make up for it. Okay, you guys feeling those shoulders starting to warm up? Now we're getting our heart rate up just a little bit, not much. All right, this is our last one. In 2, 1, and done. Right here, tap the sky. Okay, take one of those dumbbells down, Right here, we're just gonna take this, do our jumping jack straight up, straight down. In 3, 2, go. All right, I'm gonna have you take this for 30 more seconds. I want you to stay with that jumping jack, okay? Stand with that jumping jack. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, now, if you think you can go a little more, grab that second dumbbell. Take it into that second dumbbell, straight overhead. Now, the jumping jack, the jumping is just not your jam. Just take it straight up and over. All right, guys, you got 10 seconds left to go. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, let's get right into this workout. I'm gonna take you through 3 drills, 45 seconds each to begin. We may pump it up to a minute, we'll see. Okay, so grabbing the dumbbells of your choice, I'm gonna give you some modifications on each of these as we go through them. So we're gonna first start off with a chest press into a tricep press, okay? Actually, sorry, we're gonna take this to a chest fly, my mistake. So right here, dumbbells are straight overhead, okay? Pull those shoulder blades together. I'm gonna go into a fly, tapping those elbows. So if you can see, I have about 6 inches off the ground, slightly bent elbow. If the elbow touches the ground, I come back together, tap the elbows to the ground, back in. So full rotation right here, down, up, lock it in. That's my tricep move, okay? If you do not have dumbbells, here's what I want you to do instead. You're gonna flip this over, okay, with whatever small piece of weight you have, okay? So imagine this is a can of beans or whatever you're using at home. You're gonna take this to a push-up. You're gonna grab, lock it in, and give me a tricep extension. And then a push-up, and then switch to the other side. That's how we're gonna hit it with very little weight. Okay, you guys ready for this? We're going for 45 seconds. We're starting in 2, 1, and begin. So I fly down, feel open, the chest open, back together, lock the elbows in tight to the side, and press up, okay? So I want you using all the heavy weights that you have for this. Okay, so we got 2 exercises in 1. Straight down, straight up. Good. Had a good friend of mine call me yesterday, upset because they had ordered a bench online, but it was the wrong one. And I'm like, who cares? Get down on the floor. You can still do a good chest workout, just laying down on the ground. Just make sure you're tapping those elbows all the way. And we're taking this nice and slow, okay? Our tempo is nice and slow. Good. That's another way that we can add resistance is by taking a slower tempo. So if you don't have super heavy weights, take it slow, okay? All right, good news. We got 10 seconds left to go. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, we're gonna bring it up. So now we're gonna take this into a back fly and a tricep press. So if you are using dumbbells, here's what you're going to do. Right here, first of all, stand up. Hinge forward, getting down low, dumbbells out in front. I do a back fly, then I come to the neutral position, lock the elbows, kick it back. When I put this all together, fly, down, lock, kick. Make sure it's very separate movements. If you're using a band instead, I want you to take that band, attach it to your couch or something that cannot pull out. Here's what we're gonna do instead for this band. Same motion. I'm going to fly, down, kick. Now if I kick back using the bands, notice my palms come upright, okay? Here, down, palms upright. Okay, you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, begin. Fly, lock it in, and then kick. Make sure you got that lock-in motion. Lock and kick. And guys, I want to keep a nice flat back. Nice flat back as I go through this. Lock, kick, extend those arms out, fly. Now, common mistake is I will see when people do the fly, they go straight out lateral. It's a shoulder exercise. We're going to get there, but I want you guys to take this a nice little parallel motion, okay? All right, we're almost there. Feeling this in that back. Keep that booty out. Nice flat back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, last one, dumbbells or my band. This is gonna be a stagnant curl to a press. So I'm here, so if you're using the band, just imagine you step down in the center of that band, holding those handles. We're gonna take this, one arm, curl, press. Stay on that same arm. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin right here. So this, on the left side, getting some isometric work. You may actually feel it more on the left side than you do on the right side, okay? At the halfway mark, we will switch arms. Good, make sure when you go to drive overhead, I'm gonna bisect straight up, okay? Make sure that line goes right over through the ear. In 2, 1, and rest. Okay, woo, shake it out. All right, right arm up, hold it, lock it in, chest is out, and begin. Up, curl. Oh, damn. You're gonna feel that immediately. Oh, that isometric movement that we're doing on the opposite side provides so much work. You're not resting. Oh no, you are working. Good, straight up. Notice that angle. When I go overhead, I don't push out. I push right overhead. Okay, guys. Now, you gotta do some thinking. You gotta coordinate. I'm keeping this side facing you, 90-degree angle. Don't let it drop. Hold it up. Come on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Those are our 3 drills. Get ready. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. We're gonna start it over. If you need to adjust your weights or change the positioning of your band, do it now, because we're gonna start back with that chest press or that chest fly and tricep press, or either you're doing that push up to kick back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and bring it out to the fly right here. And then up, lock the elbows in, and kick. All right, another positioning technique. I want you to imagine that you're drawing a line from nipple to nipple, and that goes straight out to the side. Okay, wherever that line is where I want your elbow to hit. So make sure when you're doing your flies, you're not going up into the shoulders, but you're keeping that directly to the side of the chest, okay? Directly to the side of the chest. All right, we are more than halfway. So when I go into this fly, think of where that nipple line is. Straight down, straight up. Good. Now I encourage you, if you've got the weights, you've got the bands, use them today. Good. Here we go. Taking this through in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, bring it back up. We're gonna take it into that back fly and tricep press. Back fly, tricep press, using your dumbbells or your band, you choose. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Fly, down, lock, kick. That's your tempo. Fly, down, lock, and kick. Right here. Good. If you have the ability to check yourself out in a mirror, what you're looking for is that elbow line is straight in line with your back, right here. So it's not here, it's not way up there, right in line with that back. Before you kick, back down, good. Diagonal fly, right? Got it, keep that diagonal fly. Here, good. All right, gang, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna take it into that stagnant curl. I'm gonna use my band. If you're using your dumbbells, we got 3, 2, 1. Start with the opposite side and go. So I'm gonna work. I may step through this right here. Okay, if you're using that band, make sure your body is in front so that band goes behind you when you come overhead. I think it may be a little harder to use the bands. Good. Now, this right arm that is stagnant, make sure it doesn't pull back. I want you to push it forward. Lock that elbow so that hand is way out in front of you, okay? All right, we're about to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side, if you're using a band, switch out your feet, step in front, bring them both up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoulder press, lock it in. Good curl right there. Ooh, man. Now, very important with these, don't let your body hunch forward. Keep that chest out, okay? All right, now remember, this side, pull it out, okay? Don't let it go behind you. All right, guys, you're almost there. Push it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew, nice work. Okay, shake it out. That was round number 2. We're gonna take this to round number 3 in 30 seconds. I'm gonna push you a little more on here. I'm gonna bring you for a full minute, okay? We're gonna up our game from 45 seconds to a full minute. Can you guys do that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna start back on the ground. Remember, if you don't have weights, you're gonna very simply give me that push-up, tricep kickback. I'm gonna jump in with you guys that don't have weights here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So I'm doing my push-up, up, and then I've got my little kickback. So if you don't have a heavy set of weights, you're using lighter weights, okay? Or a lighter object, okay? If you're using like a water bottle or a can or something, just put that in the center of your body, okay? And then you pick it up and then you kick back, okay? All right. We are halfway to our 60-second mark. Whew. If you get too tired and you're in this push-up position, come down to your knees. Just make sure that you're making a nice little pyramid shape with your body. So when I come up, I move one hand to the center line before I kick back. That's what's gonna keep me balanced. Okay, y'all, we got 10 seconds left to go. Push it out in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, coming on up, we're gonna take this to that back fly and tricep kickback, okay? Back fly, tricep kickback in 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward and let's fly. Yes, kick. Good, take this nice and slow. We are going for a minute. Woo, I'm feeling this in my shoulders already. Nice. Good tricep control. Lock it in, kick it back. Now here's a little trick. If your shoulders get too tired, I want you just to stay into the tricep. If you guys start to burn out, I know we can work more on those triceps, but if you can't with those shoulders, that back, stay here. And I want you to burn it out. I told you I want to get a lot of back and a lot of triceps today. All right, we've got 15 seconds left to go. Ooh, burn it, burn it, burn it. You're either gonna stick with that fly or you're joining me in that tricep kickback. Oh, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, shake it, shake it. Okay, stagnant curl and press. Same rules apply. If you get to a point to where you can't do overhead or you can't hold that dumbbell, take it to just the curls. Or yes, you can do both curls and both press. That's fine with me. So whatever muscle group fails first, go to the second one that's still working, okay? In 3, 2, 1, and begin. So stagnant curl, here, drive. All right, stand on one side. Now if you get to the point where you just cannot do the stagnant curl anymore, you can join me. Just regular curls, ooh, or how about even just a stagnant hold? Just for like a few seconds, and then a curl. Ooh, that's gonna burn even more. Yeah. Get your biceps pumped up. Guns out. All right, here we go. I told you I was pushing you for a minute on this last set. And we've got 15 seconds left to go. 10, 9, 8, shoulders back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, okay guys, that was 3 sets total. We're gonna take it now to 3 new exercises. Same rules apply, okay? I'm gonna give you a little breather, give you a little break. So again, with these exercises, we can use a band or a set of dumbbells, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with dumbbells, and then I will walk you guys with the back on how we do these. So we're gonna start off with what I call a yawn press. Now I'm actually gonna drop my weights a little bit because I wanna make sure that the form is solid. So remember that warm-up we did, where we did that little pointer reach, right? That's what we're going for with our weights. This is actually gonna work your lats and shoulders. So I'm gonna start right here, okay? Notice my hips. I'm gonna rotate overhead. Now that dumbbell, if I'm looking at a mirror, it just goes slightly over my head to the other side. I'm reaching. I want you to feel this through the lat. So it's not here, but it's up and slightly over like you're stretching. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So I'm gonna do both sides. Rotate, back down. Rotate, back down. Now this must be slow. Woo. You're gonna feel this in those lats and in those shoulders as you come up and over. Now also, do not do this. If you can see your bicep or you're covering your face, that is wrong. It is bicep to ear. Reach up and over. So I call this a yawning stretch. Okay, nice and slow. I'm slightly pivoting to the other side. I'm making that very kind of awkward stance with my body. A little C-shaped action right over the head. Good, also very important. Keep that chest open. Don't let it concave down. Push through that lat, up and over. Up, slightly over. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, coming down to the ground. This is gonna be a plank back pull. Now, if you have your bands, you've got it looped around something that's not gonna pop up at you. So, right here, I'm gonna come to either a tabletop position as such, or I can come down into a full plank. You choose whichever one's gonna work. I'm gonna start with the tabletop. Right here, I'm gonna pull this back, right side and forward, right side and forward, okay? If you do not have bands and you're gonna use weights, grab the lowest weights that you can. You're gonna take this here, out in front, row back, in front, row back. And that will take like 5-pound weights. You don't need anything heavier. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side with the band. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Now I wanna keep this right at the top of that plane, okay? So right here, and I pull back a little more with my band because I really want to work those lats, okay? Now if you're using the dumbbells, you may not even need to use dumbbells. Your arms are actually probably a decent amount enough resistance. You're just making that kind of back pull if you're on the ground. And I'll show you that on set number 2 a little more clearly. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now if you're using a point, make sure that you're centered with this, okay? Make sure you're centered. So for both sides. All right, so let's go ahead and start on the other side. In 2, 1, begin. If you're on the ground with no band, you pull those elbows in, I reach out. I pull the elbows in, I reach out. So it's the same work, but we're just using our body. Now again, 2 pounds. 5 pounds is a lot if you're doing this exercise. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work, y'all. Okay. My last one, also a favorite. This is called a W punch. So biceps and shoulders. So I'm gonna make the shape of a W. So I turn those palms out. Right here, I'm going to curl up. See the W? And then I'm going to punch out. Back in. Right here. So I curl, punch straight out. So I'm making a T shape right here, T shape. I do not want you to go up overhead, all right? T shape. Let's go in 2, 1, begin. This is lightweight only, so you can use any form of weight to accomplish this. Because of the angle that we're putting our biceps at, we don't need heavy weight for this. Trust me, just a few pounds, it's gonna feel like 50 pounds. All right, good. Now as you guys go through this, super important, shoulder blades stay together, okay? Chest is out. I wanna keep only my biceps and my shoulders engaged. Good. Boom, punch it out to the side. Okay, we're more than halfway, more than halfway. Flex those biceps. Okay, final in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, okay, shake it out. Okay, gang. Next set starts in 30 seconds. I'm gonna move my bench back. Like I told you, if you're using the bands, super important that your point of reference is centered. So when I'm doing that back row, wherever I have my band connected to, I must be in the center, okay? All right, so we're gonna start back with the yawn press. Now that you have the form, if you can go up slightly, do so. Now I don't care who you are. Anything over 20 pounds is super heavy because you gotta be able to keep the extension. If your weight is so heavy that you're dropping it down midway, go down. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Feel the lat. I want to take kind of the work out of the shoulder, which I know sounds weird because it's going up overhead, but I want you to really feel the lat is pushing the weight, not just the shoulder. Make your lat the primary muscle and that shoulder the secondary. Good, up and over. Now, also important, that dumbbell stays to the side. Don't drop it, okay? Don't drop it. Keep it up right here, okay? We're more than halfway. Good. Get that over, feel that through the lat. I'm starting to burn out, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ooh, I cut out of that last set, didn't I? Okay, drop it down. So you're doing that band pull in that tabletop position, or you're doing the body weight Supermans, okay? Or the skydivers, I should say. All right, so also, if you're using these bands, it's the same thing. Just flip it around, and you're just gonna pull from this position, all right? Start on the side that you finished on, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Pull it back. Now notice, when I go back towards my point of where my band is connected to, I keep that arm up. I don't want to drop it in. However, if you need to modify, you can drop that elbow in underneath you, okay? That just activates the lat a little differently. So you can drop it down if you need to. Otherwise, keep it up high. Keep it up high. Good tabletop position. All right, we're almost to our halfway mark. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Switch it out. Other side. 3, 2, and go. Row. Straight up. I stay on that plane. Unless, again, you need to change the direction. Then you're going to almost kind of drag it along the mat. But you got to pull that elbow all the way behind you. Choose what works best for you. Good. Squeeze it. Ooh, burn, burn, burn. So much that we can do with bands and a little dumbbells, right? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Drop it down. Let's go back to that W punch, okay? Grabbing those light dumbbells, W punch. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Curl, straight out. All right. Squeeze it. Straight out. Yeah. Now make sure, T position at the top. So right there, T position to really activate those deltoids. Good. All the way down. Don't make that mistake of just stopping here. All the way down. Squeeze. Right out to that punch. Squeeze. Right out to that punch. Okay, 15 seconds. Keep your breath. Shoulder blades together. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. All right, guys, we got one set left to go. One set left to go with our yawn press, our plank back pull, and our W punch. If you can make that band harder, scooch it back. If you have heavier weights to go up with, do it. This is your last chance. Okay, we're gonna start in 10 seconds with that yawn press, okay? 10 seconds with that yawn press. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, right here, and drive. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Takes you about 1.5 seconds to get through the full rotation. Maybe even 2. Most important, feel that lat. Good, and I pivot, pivot, pivot. Good. If your bicep is going in front of your face, that's incorrect. Keep those hands up and over. Now, if you even had to bow out with the weight, just use your hands, okay? Just make sure those shoulder blades stay together as I drive up and over. Okay, final 10 seconds. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, lats. In 3, 2, and rest. Okay, down to our back plank row. Starting on the side you finished on. Mine was on the right. Now this is your last chance. You must be able to pull all the way to the side, but if you can go back a little further, let's do it. Here we go. In 3, 2, begin. Squeeze. Squeeze. Did anyone have their bands pop yet? If you did, shoot us a little tag of your broken bands. Right back. Squeeze that lat. Now remember, we have our alternation. If we need to, if we burn out, we can take it right here. Squeeze it. Pull. Good. You can even be creative and alternate down and then up. Yes, I am taking you a little longer on this last set to 40 seconds on each side. No, it is the one time I did not miscount. And you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Switch it out. Did you guys like that little alternation? Best of both worlds. I kind of like that. I may do this for this last set of 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Side, down, row. Side, down, row. Whew. Good. Make sure that back stays flat. Make sure you do not overarch or swoop down, okay? Keep that core engaged. Super important. This is, yes, a core exercise. Not like our regular core drills, I know that. Keep that core engaged. Now, yes, I do feel sorry for you guys if you're still doing those Supermans. Sorry, sorry. Stay with it. Keep working that back and those Supermans. If you're laying down flat on your stomach, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, up, here we go. W punch. W punch. Okay, grab your light dumbbells. Light dumbbells. Okay. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Curl, punch. Back in. Curl, punch. Back in. Yeah, nice and steady and slow. Really focus on this squeeze here. And you can even double it up. If you want more biceps today, do a little double. If those shoulders are just like already burning out on you, give me 2 or 3 little pumps on that W, and then give me the punch. Okay, 15 seconds left to go on our clock. And then we're gonna round it out with some burnouts for the final 8 minutes today. You guys are champs. It's always fun to change up a little bit of our workouts. It's necessary. Got to keep our mind and our body new and fresh. In 3, 2, and done. Whew. Okay, shake it out. Grab some water. Grab some water. I'm going to give you a short little 30-second rest and show you what we're going to do for the grand finale. This is all going to be negative-based drills, and I have 3 of them. So the negative means we're going to go super, super slow. So we're going to begin using dumbbells or band, a negative back row, okay? So it's going to look like this. Bent over, right here, up, 3, 2, 1, and up, nice and slow. So that negative count is basically the weight coming back down in gravity, okay? So think of the negative portion is when we're defying gravity. Yes, and that is not a wicked reference, okay? But science, all right. Otherwise, if you're using the bands, same idea right here. I gotta get far back. I'm gonna pull and then slowly, 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 slowly release forward. Here we go, we're gonna start. This is gonna be for 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Back, 3, 2, 1, and back. I'm gonna keep you on count for all of these. 2, 1, and back, 3, 2, 1. If this row is too much, come down to your knees, right here, okay? If that lower back is giving you too much stress, bring it down. And 3, 2, 1, squeeze. I want you to hold that squeeze in the back for a split second. Turn those palms upright. Good. Now you can only come down to your knee if you're using the bands. If you're using those weights and your back starts to hurt, your lower back, stop, reassess, readjust. Okay guys, we are almost there. In 10, 9, take it slow. This is our last one. I'm gonna double it up. Right here, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, slow, 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 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, that was good. Love negatives. Okay, negative push-up. Okay, negative push-up. Right here. So I'm on my toes or my knees. You choose. Good plank position. This is going to be a 3-second count. Down to the knees. Push it up. Back to the toes. If you're using dumbbells, if you've got some heavy dumbbells at home, or you're doing chest press, flip it over onto your back. Same thing. Bring those up. Slow, 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 slow down. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Slow down. 2, 1, to the knee, toes up, and begin. 3, 2, 1, and up. 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 If you're on a mat, make sure your hands are wider than the mat, unless you're choosing intentionally to do a tricep push-up, okay? Otherwise, I want those elbows slightly out. Ooh, we got this. Home stretch, 15 seconds. All right, final 3. In 3, 2, up. 3, 2, up. Last one. In 3, 2, and done. Whew, good one. All right, last one of the bunch is going to be a negative tricep using one solo dumbbell or your band. I'm going to use the band because I don't feel like my dumbbells will be heavy enough. Okay, I'm going to take this band, I step right to the center, okay? Then I step through. I'm going to bring my hands up, overhead, lock in the fingers. right here. This is my starting position. In 3, 2, up, 3, 2, and down. Up, 3, 2, and down. Up, 3, 2, and down. Keep going. If you're like, no way in hell, I can't do that. Come back to where you were. Loop it around. Take it to the kickback instead if you need to. All right, let's go. Come on, y'all. 3, 2, get on my pace. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, come on, we got it. 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Up, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, and done. Whew. Nice, shake it out. All right, guys, we have 3 minutes. That means we have one more round of each. We're gonna start back off with that negative back row. So as I showed you, on your knee, pulling, or if you're still using those dumbbells, right here, bent over row. One thing that you can do is also take a little seat. Okay, if your back is getting tired, you can just take a seat and row and hold. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Row, slow, slow, slow. And row, slow, slow, slow. Good. And row, slow, slow, slow. Yes, feel it. Now notice, I'm gonna move these dumbbells. I'm pulling them to the hips, not to my pecs. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Bring it to the hips. Come on, guys, this is it. This is our last set. Last set in 10. Come on. In 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one. Up. Slow it down, and done. Oh, stretch. Woo. Oh, almost cramped on that one. Oh, nice. Okay, last 2. We've got our negative push-up. Negative push-up, okay? Either using those dumbbells, which you could be doing a chest press. Okay, here we go. And 3, I'm gonna go closer because I wanna get a little more triceps today. 2, 1, and down. Oops, I messed that one up, didn't I? And down slow, 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 slow. Up, slow, slow, slow. Oh, to hell with that, my triceps already burnt out. I gotta go back to the chest. Go wide grip, nice and slow. Down, you know what? If you can go slower than 3 seconds, do it. If you can take it to a 5-second negative, even better. This is the last of our chest and those shoulders today. Make sure we're maintaining good form. Nice neutral spine. Tight core, all the way down. Count it out slow. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. One drill left to go. It's those kickbacks, y'all. It's those kickbacks. So I actually decided I liked the band kickback where you can use your dumbbells. Here we go, last one. In 3, 2, begin. Kick in 3, 2, 1. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Most important, those elbows stay locked in. So if you'll notice, my shoulders to my elbow, there's no movement. Do not let those shoulders, that joint, move up and down, okay? It's like a little hinge, a pin, if you will. Goes from your elbow, through your ribs, out to the other side, and pins the other elbow to your body. Does not move. Man, damn, my arms are on fire. I hope yours are too, because we got 10 seconds left to go. Push it. Last 2. Here we go, last one. Let's do it together, y'all. Do it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, nice work. I hope you enjoyed that dumbbell and band workout today. We have so many more things lined up for you. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tag us at Heat Bootcamp. And remember, spread the love. These workouts are free for everybody, every day. See you guys soon.